Great day outside today, driving to see my friend Alex. I chose the best car for the job. I have to downshift, I have to... I'm not the greatest person with the manual gearbox. Sorry! Sorry! Sorry, they're cars. Sorry, I'm leaving. That was a bit odd, but we are back on the road. I know it's an Opel, I don't know anything else. I know it has a bunch of thousands of kilometers on the clock, but that's it. It's an Opel, I have no clue. Modal, power, it's a stick, it's amazing. And especially when you go to meet a friend that owns a Lamborghini, when you come in that, he's totally gonna appreciate it. And I'm actually gonna propose to him to make, a little switch. Come in, easy, second gear engaged. I think the cafe should be somewhere there. Oh, magnificent place here in Ivoire in France. I think the guy that arrives to a meeting with an Aventador SVJ definitely expects his friend to arrive in a way better car than mine. Wait, oh shit. Okay, I keep on fucking up. Okay, so I have to engage the gear engaged, let the brake off, and whoa, I'm running back. I'm rolling back.
Manual cars aren't my favorite, but I still managed to arrive in the medieval village of Ivoire, albeit slightly late.
Perfect. He's already here.
So I reverse parked my Superleggera Corsa, slammed the door shut, and ran to Le Chardon, where my friend Alex was already on his fourth coffee. We then began our usual Sunday car talk.
Very happy to see your car all over Instagram. Okay. Super excited.
I came with it.
I heard.
I only say coffee here.
I was late, I was driving, I still heard your exhaust.
Alright.
I don't know what they did there at Lamborghini, but it's crazy. But tell me about the car, what is it?
Incredible. Incredible.
Spaceship?
It's as good as anything you could see.
Yeah?
Perfect.
But some people say that the SV was still better.
Really?
Yeah.
Who says that? They haven't driven the SVJ.
Maybe
because
they didn't.
the SVJ is really the, how can I say, the last one, so the complete one, like the complete version from A to Z. So you have a car which is definitive,
But the car is 10 years old, goddammit.
No.
Yeah. It's
okay,
new?
when it started.
Yeah.
But now,
new.
It is, as you know, you love the Performante.
I do.
Now with the ALA system.
Yeah.
And everything, all the updates they made.
You fly.
Well, you have a Performante with a V12.
+1.
And that's how crazy the car is.
Clutch, but then, when you shift the gear, even, you watch some videos from guys driving.
You feel everything.
Well, you hit your head in the back.
No, it's part of the experience. That's why every time you take it out, you feel like a superhero. It's a spaceship, it's a Batmobile.
Did you enjoy driving it here through Geneva?
I enjoy even going to buy croissant,
Okay, but you don't see anything in the back.
Kind of. Kind of.
But if if we look at double clutch, single clutch, what about manual cars?
Well, I love them.
Yeah? A bit more emotion? Well, what about something a bit shorter base?
Different.
Shorter base. I think, because for me, the Aventador is it's still a very large car. It's very wide. So what if, I would offer you, I came with the car also, I didn't take the train, there are no trains here. So I came with the car.
What?
I came with the car. Shorter wheelbase, manual, lighter. Not sure it can compete with noise, but it's not bad.
Yeah,
so
but it's not an SVJ.
You will see. Can we get the bill, because I think we should go.
Okay, then you know what we do?
Yeah.
If I'm right with the SVJ,
okay.
you offer coffee. But if I'm wrong, I'll pay for it.
Okay, sure.
We do that?
Yeah, coffee is not a bad deal. You know, at least it's not a fuel tank in the SVJ. Okay, allez, let's go.
It was time to discover our cars.
So how do you feel being one of the first guys to test drive the SVJ?
Insane. Like, if you look at my hands are like shaking. I couldn't
Yeah?
sleep the whole night.
What do you think about that now?
Yeah, crazy. But I think you're gonna love my car. But
I'm very curious to see it now.
Very curious. So, here are the keys. Lightweight.
Alright.
Lightweight.
Yeah?
Manual. See you in a bit. It's
Okay.
just around the corner here.
Oh god, I love the Maserati keychain. Oh.
Anyway.
I think we're experiencing slightly different feelings with Alex at the moment right now because he's there with a Renault, I'm here in a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ.
Yes, the SVJ, the hassle to my Hoff. Here it is, the new muscular, redesigned, aerodynamically improved Aventador. From every angle, the new ALA system was taken into consideration. The name HOTA refers to the Appendix J of the FIA rulebook and has only ever graced two Lamborghini cars, the Miura P440 and the Diablo SE30. Inside, nothing changed. More than a solid carpetless floor, carbon side panels, and SVJ badges. Behind the cabin, we find the heart.
In this car, we have a mid-engine. It's the V12 naturally aspirated 6.5, technically the same engine that came with the first Aventador around 10 years ago. Here they have upgraded the power from 740 horsepower to 760 that I'm comparing that to the previous model, which is the Lamborghini Aventador SV. Not only I'm in just a Lamborghini SVJ, I'm in the first car delivered to a client in Europe. This is the number one, there's a badge, number one out of the 900. The spec is just insane. The yellow color with details.
The SVJ is the second Lamborghini to be equipped with the ALA system. ALA basically stands for a lot of air and somehow makes the car better. Every piece acts as an ultimate downforce agent. The key word in the development of the SVJ was weight.
The weight was reduced, so it's around 50 kilos lighter, and believe me, the 50 kilos, they do make the difference. 1 ton, 600 kilos. Just think about that number for a second. An AMG GTS, which I have driven previously, weighs exactly the same weight. Way less power, way smaller engine, less drivable. How is Lamborghini able to still push that car today? Definitely, you cannot make this car to be a daily driver. There is no way. It's too big, it's too wide, it's too low. I'm out of tools, it's too everything. Well, in front of me right now, I have a straight line, and you know, the one thing that I have in my brain right now, no information about the car, nothing. The one thing that I want to do is 3, 2, 1, and
back in the medieval village, Alex was counting the number of failed starts.
God, I seriously didn't want to spend my Sunday like this.
Oh, this car is crazy. To be honest, the first time you drive it, you're like, oh my God, it's so big. The more you drive it, the more comfortable you get with it, right? So you don't really feel it to be as big. Alex always says that this car is a Batmobile, and then when he drives it, he feels like Batman. You know what? I feel like Robin.
The SVJ's loudest critic was the visibility.
It's okay. A lot of people say that the visibility is bad. It's okay. What do you want to sit here in a fish tank or what? It's a Lamborghini. God damn it, deal with it. You have that. Oh. You know, if you have a child and you can actually install a child seat here, the first time you're gonna shift the gear, I'm sorry, your kid is gonna lose his consciousness. He's just gonna get knocked out. You have to steer it. I like the steering. It's really heavy. It really sort of pulls the car together with the steering, and I really like it because you're so engaged into driving. You're actually just, I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna roll my car around city and show off. No. Sorry. Here, you need 2 hands on the steering wheel, eyes straight, and concentrate. This is not a toy. This is a serious piece of engineering.
Mais c'est tellement de la merde. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que cette voiture? Mais sérieusement, mais j'ai perdu ma journée.
And suddenly, all those critics got me thinking. And what I had to say was,
Hey Lamborghini, you're just remarketing the car, trying to add new things, sell it for more money. What is this? Why don't you make a new engine, new looking car? La la la. You know what? Don't. We're in 2019 today. This car is the last leap that we have of real mechanical technology, a real naturally aspirated engine, a single clutch gearbox, and as a whole, that just adds to the experience. So I did read a lot about the car. I had some opinions in my head, but now while driving the car, it's different. It's a one-off car that gives you the one-off experience, and you cannot really compare it to anything else. It's what it is how it is, and that's what you pay the money for. This unique, incredible car.
then I began thinking even deeper than that.
It's not even about numbers. It's not how fast it goes, and it's not about what clutch it has. It's not about the Newton meters, nothing. This car just changes your perception of the road. Your senses, they switch as if you are on drugs. I don't know what I can say, but this car changes driving.
Large wheels and brakes, new styling. All this leads to one thing.
You know, when they try to create cars and say, hey, listen, we made a car, it's a supercar, but you can also daily it. You can also put you can put luggage inside. You can do that. You can do that and that. It has so many options. You know what? That's a wrong approach. What Lamborghini did here is they said, you know what? F everything. We're gonna make a track-oriented car that's road legal, and we're just gonna sell experience to people. That's exactly what this car is. Point.
And before I had to leave back to Ivoire, I had my conclusion.
When someone will ask me what was one of the best experiences I had in my life, I'm sorry, it was the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ.
It was time to come back to reality.
car is insane. Everything that I told you this morning about the double clutch, the single clutch, whatever, it does not actually matter. You know, it doesn't matter the ALA, the marketing, it's a beast. Alright. Feelings I have from come on. Now listen to me!
Get ready for the next bull.
But when it comes to her, you better keep it